Man, to be able to come from this city right here, Oakland, California, man, to be able to do a song with Snoop Dogg was like a dream come true, man. You know, growing up my whole life, it was posters in my room, a Snoop, Pac, you know what I'm saying, Too Short. So to be able to have them dudes embrace me and for me to be on a song with them dudes, man, it wasn't nothing bigger than that.
One of the first guys that really inspired me to do music in the Bay Area is Huey MC, a rapper out of my neighborhood, out of the Fillmore district. He put out his album Gangsta Knowledge in 1990, and I patterned myself after Huey MC because he had the gangster side where he kicked the gangster music, and then he had the knowledge side where he's real knowledgeable. And to this day, I still pattern myself after Huey MC Gangsta Knowledge album that he dropped in 1990.
People like MC Hammer, people like Too Short, I mean, that made it big, that made us know that we can do it, you know what I mean? So me and them started up rapping in junior high school, you feel me, with a lot of people that's behind me, you know what I mean? Came in the game with this guy, Drew Down, you know what I mean? And we ended up working with Too Short, you know what I mean? After being fans and, you know what I mean, deep fans of Too Short and followers, we ended up being in the same camp, you know what I mean? Dangerous Crew, See No Records, so it was big, you know what I mean? And, you know, we made our dreams come true with this rap thing, you dig?
Bay Area rappers that wanted me to, that inspired me to rap was, of course, Too Short, Freddie B. Nobody ever shout out Freddie B. Freddie B is a rapper that rapped with Too Short back in the days. You smell me? And we used to get their homemade tapes. You know, they used to make customized tapes for, you know, cats that requested that from them.
Man, Demo the Youngster inspired me to rap, man. He was a member of the GOP, the first rapper that I seen the response of the crowd of one of my comrades spitting lyrics, and everybody was responding. And that was the spark that I needed, because that was my homeboy. So I felt like I can go ahead and rock with my homeboy, and that's where it all started, and everything else came after that.
The people that inspired me to rap was like people like Tupac, NWAs, you know what I'm saying? You had your NWAs, the Dog Pound, you know what I'm saying? The Dog Pound gangsters. Then you had your, you know, Mac Dre, you know, Eminem plays a big role because that's one of my favorite artists, you know what I mean? Like I really grew up like Eminem played a big role on my stuff because he's like one of my favorite rappers, you know what I'm saying? And people I look up to. He's different, you know what I mean? And I could feel him sometimes in some of the stuff he says.
One of the first West Coast records I got that really influenced me, it wasn't just one record, it was like a whole collection. I don't even remember what order it was in, but I just grabbed all the I think it might have been Black Mafia Life was the one I was on the most, but you know what I'm saying, all that Above the Law, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie Big Hutch, you know what I'm saying? But that's kind of like what built our sound from my neighborhood where we was on, because I mean, that's what we was on.
On rap in general, growing up, it started off with the NWA days, you feel me? The 415 Richie Rich days, the old school Sick With It, you understand me? Pac, when he was out here in the Bay, you understand me? That's Too Short, that's what we grew up under. You understand me? That old school, that California love, that original push.
Damn, what was it? I think back, I've been buying music for a long time. The first Cali rap CD I ever owned was Tupac, Me Against the World.
The first Cali CD I ever bought was NWA. You know what I'm saying? From there, I believe Ice Cube, America's Most Wanted, and that was some of the first music that I ever bought. And then, of course, from there it was a domino effect, and the rest is history.
Very first CD that I ever got was NWA, definitely NWA. Actually, it was Eazy-E, you know, and then I got NWA and the Posse, which I think came out first, but I got Easy Does It first.
I would say the new rappers coming out of LA are heavily influenced by the older ones. I mean, if they not, they should be. I can only speak for myself, you know what I'm saying? People like DJ Quick, Ice Cube, and definitely Tupac. Dog Pound is the people that, you know what I'm saying, out of LA that inspired me the most to be able to do what I do right now.